Hey, what's up guys? I'm here to do a guitar tutorial for Maroon 5, Sugar. I just got off the plane about an hour ago, and this ear has not yet done the pop thing it's supposed to do, you know, when the plane lands and your ears be messed up and then it pops. Yeah, I haven't gotten that release yet. So if I'm yelling, I just want you to understand the situation. It's a little rough out here for me, alright? This song is easy. It's 4 chords. So I'm going to show you what they are. Then you could be rocking out with me in just a second. We got F sharp major. Can't hear a thing. It's okay. B flat minor 7. Then you got E flat minor 7. And then down to C sharp. Okay, so let me explain how to play those chords. F sharp major, you're just going to bar the 2nd fret of all the strings. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the G string. Put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the A string and your pinky on the 4th fret of the D string. Okay, there you go. F sharp major 4. Okay. Then you're going to take this same exact shape. Say what? Same exact shape. And you're going to slide it up. 1, 2, 3, 4 frets. But when you get here, you're going to lift your middle finger up. Not to the air, to the ceiling. Because we don't want to do that. We're just going to lift it off. Alright? B flat minor 7. Would you look at that? So yeah, you got F sharp major. Then you're gonna slide up to B flat minor 7. Okay? If this is hard for you, then just keep trying, keep working on it. Bar chords when I first started were like impossible. I was like, I'm never gonna play bar chords. I'm only gonna play open songs with open chords. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. So I promise you, if it's hard, if you keep practicing, you can do it. B flat minor 7. Okay, so you got F sharp, major, take the same shape, move it up here. So now you're on the 6th fret, but you're lifting this middle finger off. So you're barring the 6th fret with your 1st finger, and then you got your ring finger on the 8th fret of the A string and your pinky finger on the 8th fret of the D string. Okay? Okay, then you're going to take this. You're going to stay where you're at. You're just going to go down, okay? So now you're starting with your root on the A string. Okay, you're barring this entire 6th fret. You got your middle finger on the 7th fret of the B string and your ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string. Okay, and that is E flat minor 7. All right? So far you have you're just going to take this shape and you're going to go back a whole step. You're going to play C sharp major or play C sharp sus. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm barring the 4th fret of the A strings all the way down to the high E string. And then you can bar the entire D, G, and B strings like this. Or, so you can do that. Sometimes what I like to do is, instead of playing the D, G, and B strings, I like to just play the D and G strings. So what I do is, to play a sus, C sharp sus, you're going to take your 1st finger and bar the 4th fret, but you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 6th fret of the D string, and take your pinky and put it on the 6th fret of the G string. Okay? So, again, I'll play through it. And you can do so much with this song. That's what I love about songs that are just like 4 chords throughout the whole song, because you can literally just do your own thing. In the beginning, I was just kind of messing around, grooving with it. But you can go. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking my pick and I'm kind of resting my palm on the strings a little bit, and I'm just going. softly. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. You can arpeggiate the chords. So what that means is instead of playing kind of rhythmic style, you can play all the strings separately, individually. So using the same exact shapes, you can go something like. Alright, somebody's going to leave a comment and say, what strings did you play? I don't know. I don't think about it when I do that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want you guys to practice just feeling what feels good. Don't think so hard about which strings you're playing, because I think that sometimes when you do that, it kind of messes you up instead of just feeling the music and just kind of vibing with it. So I'm literally just playing whichever string I want to. I seriously cannot hear. I know y'all don't believe me. I really cannot hear out of this ear. So I'm just kind of messing around. Okay? So I'm not thinking about E string, D string, G string, B string. Oh, gotta get it. Oh. I ain't thinking like that. I'm just literally like randomly. It starts off with you just kind of randomly. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You just literally mess around with it, just randomly hit the strings. Sometimes I'm mute picking, which means that with this, or not mute picking, palm muting, I don't know what it's called, I'm doing something. But with this hand, I'm kind of like pressing against the strings. Okay, so what I'm doing there is kind of like pushing against the strings, and instead of playing the string fully out, I'm kind of playing it like that. So those are the different things you can do. Do your own thing, make it feel good to you. I don't know what that was, robot. What I was going to say was, what was I going to say? Oh, the number system. We've been talking about the number system, and this is a great opportunity for you to think about, if I'm using the number system, how can you figure out what chords these are using the number system? What key are we in? So what I'm going to do is challenge you to think about that and put the answer below if you think you know. I want to know what key we're in and what numbers are we using, what number chords we're using. If you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, because I don't even know. Not if I have to know. So yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, number system. Do you know what number system numbers we're using? If so, put them below. I'm not left-handed, so please do not leave a comment asking me if I'm left-handed. I'm not left-handed. Have a good day.